What's up? It's Mike B. I'm riding in with Mr. Jonathan McReynolds. He's got this song called Cycles. That's my jam. I know it's not the newest song, but it's new to me. And not new to me, but it's my jam nonetheless. It's it's a song called Cycles, and it's awesome. Today is Sunday, May 31st, and it's been awesome to be speaking to everyone each week now. It's been very therapeutic and fun for me to do something that's been on my heart to do for a while now. And basically, I try to focus on providing a reflection from the past week, and then offering hopefully some words of encouragement as you look at the week ahead. As I look at the reflection from last week started off so phenomenal. It was a beautiful day for my family and I. Right, we all got together for a Zoom call. We had a virtual family talent showcase, and I had a couple cousins do some gymnastics and do some dances, and I had a niece sing a song, part of a song. I had another one of my cousins read an original poem that she wrote, and it was just a beautiful celebration from that perspective. We also celebrated two graduates in our family. My cousin Dimitri graduated from Olivet University, and then my nephew, little Sean Hayes Jr. got his diploma from high school, and so excited and proud of him. He's going into the Navy, but he's just been just the best of the best young men's out there. I'm telling you, he's a leader in his school, very involved and active, and just excited for both of their futures. But congrats, Sean, if you watch this. Nonetheless, my uncle Larry delivered a commencement speech, if you will, on the meeting, and it was awesome, talking about education and being the best version of you. And my uncle Hubert actually did the prayer, and so it was a wonderful time. And then unfortunately, literally I think a couple hours after that, there's a young man who's not that much in difference in age than I am, who was murdered at the hands of I'll call it at least four people in Minneapolis, and so which was it rocked the rest of my week. The song I started out with was called Cycles, and one way to look at that is it's like, man, here we go again. Not too long ago, I'm talking 2 weeks ago. There's a new video that came out with Mr. Aubrey, who was murdered down in Georgia, and then here we are once again with one of many things that have transpired since even that time alone. So part of me was like, man, here we go again. But this one was like, I don't know. They all hit hard, but this one, man, it hit hard. Nonetheless, it hit home. I haven't slept. And I haven't slept well in at least 6 or 7 days. It's been frustrating. I've been pissed off about it. I've been frustrated with things, but I've tried to remain positive and optimistic through everything too. One of the challenges is just the response to this, right? I think I'm excited that people are energetic and pissed off about this, right? And I'm glad that more and more people are speaking out. There's a saying that I'll talk about here a little bit. It's called "Don't talk about it, be about it." And I would switch it up right now. I would actually call that saying, I would say, talk about it and be about it, right? So there are a lot of people who are talking about it, and I think that's good and that's healthy. And I just hope more people continue to actually be about it. And I'm talking about being about change. I'm talking about being about breaking cycles of racial injustice. I'm talking about being about, trying to be about being a force, I'll call it, of good, if you will, right? So nonetheless, that's kind of the week. But as I made notes this week because it was a tough week, and so nonetheless, I do want to thank this week. I want to thank a lot of the people who did reach out to me. I'll say my non-white friends. Or non-white folks, or white people that I know that did reach out, that with encouraging words and just um, good thoughts that are nice and helpful. Um, and then I'm also grateful just for my family. I'm also grateful for my guys, my dogs. Right, these are the guys that really got me through the week. You know, just being able to talk, let people vent, let myself vent about what's going on in safe spaces. It's been cool to just have that network of folks who like me. I know. Well, I don't know if it speaks for all of them, but I'll speak for me. When I saw when I saw that murder, like I saw myself. Like it's weird. Like, and I know some people don't understand this, but I saw myself with a knee to my neck under that cop's. With that cop, I saw myself being shot. A couple of weeks ago, if you will, right after watching the Aubrey video, that I saw myself being shot by two dudes. Um, while I'm out running. I see myself getting pulled over, and I see my face, and that's not healthy. It's not good, and it's just frustrating that's just it's something when someone um, makes a comment about the response to what's happening right now and some of the violence that's taking place, and they don't even pause. They don't even pause to even think about or comment on the actual murder that happened, um, that just like rubs it in even more, and it's just even more infuriating. So, nonetheless, as I try to find some encouraging words, again, I'm encouraged by the people that I see speaking up and speaking out. I'm encouraged by people who reached out to me and what they have been talking about with their children and the things that they are looking to implement, and continue to do in their respective lives. Um, and I just encourage people to talk about it, right? I think it's healthy to talk about these things, even if they are difficult conversations. Um, but then to also be about it. So you got to talk about it and be about it, and that's just be about being a force for good, being about having some empathy, for crying out loud. And before you just snap back on somebody, think about and listen to what they're actually saying, and before you just pop off and jump to something that you might not agree with in what they're saying. So nonetheless, keep encouraged. I do think we as a society can break these cycles, right? I think these are cycles that of racial injustice, of discrimination, of literally someone looking at me and looking at a white guy next to me and just having a more negative view of me just on my color and race alone. I think we can break that cycle. It's going to take everybody, right? It's not just on the black community's shoulders. It's not just on the white folks' shoulders. It's on all of us to do what we can within what somebody referred to as your kind of sphere of influence, to be part of, continue to break cycles across this world. And so nonetheless, I just encourage you to keep the keep the faith. Stay positive. Try to find ways to talk about it, and also try to find ways to be about it. Because we have to break. We have to break this cycle. Um, we have to. We do. So anyhow, good luck this week. Tomorrow's my 5 year anniversary at Notre Dame. So it's 5 years, man. It's crazy, but nonetheless, it's an exciting time, and I just feel like there's still so much more that I can do, and so much I need to do, and just again stay encouraged. God bless you all, and have a great week. Thanks.